Prison. You go to prison.
Yeah, okay.
That was the question. I was trying to figure out, Yeah. And then now I'm trying to figure out which one you want to talk about.
Oh, okay. Yeah, prison. I was in prison. I went the county jail was when I first started going 17. I got involved with a shooting at school. So what occurred was the story was just the day before I had got threatened by a rival gang that came up to the school. And they kind of threatened me. They, approached me. We called it, walked up on me, and said what they said. And of course, being smart, I just kept my mouth closed. Well, the next day, I reached out to one of my cousins and purchased a gun. So, and ironically, since that incident, I don't think I ever went to school without a gun. I carried a gun the whole time I was in high school, even after that. But anyway, I ended up getting a gun. And those guys, they came back up to the school the next day, but they wasn't in my area. They wasn't where I was coming out, and I saw them. So me and another guy, I had him drive, and I drove, rolled by them, and
This is on school property?
It's on school.
So does that make it like a more intense? I guess in our climate now.
Yeah.
School shootings are much more prevalent.
When
you're talking about what you were talking about here.
Back then, it wasn't, school shootings wasn't popular. I mean, it wasn't like, it
wasn't as popular now.
Yeah, it's like.
What year are we talking about? Like the early 90s?
Early 90s. Early 90s.
So
yeah,
it wasn't the same as,
right now you get, they put you up.
It would have been a much more bigger.
They putting you up then. I think I got probation because it was my first charge. And but at the same time, I sent a message like, this dude right here, get you at the school. So, and that was the whole reason why I did it. Like, I'm finna send a message. Like, y'all run up on me, and then go, So that's kind of.
So it's about reputation.
That's one of the main things, especially in the 90s and 2000s. Reputation is everything. You wanted, like I said, people to fear you, and that's what it was about. A lot of times it wasn't even, we grew up with a lot of the guys. I went to school with my rival gang. Most of those guys, we grew up together. Some of them that's known, that's even maybe still be out there, it's still out there, but we slept in the same houses together. Some of the OGs from the other side, some of my cousins actually. But man, we grew up together. We played on the same football teams and everything. But
now you're shooting at each other.
Now we're shooting at each other, and like I said, it's always gossip. Girls is always going to be involved. They're going to instigate things, and most of the killings, some girl is in the background, instigating. You don't want to look a certain way in front of a girl or.
Listen, guys. We are doing great things here at the Lamplight Productions. And you can be a part of it for the low price of $0.00. Because all you got to do is subscribe. Ring the bell, ding dong, you can't go wrong. Or don't. It's a free country. Do whatever you want. Though I don't know how you can live with yourself.